Good evening, everyone. Christmas has just passed, and it is now the new year after tonight. And so, Happy New Year for whoever gets to listen to this. Um, I've been uploading what I've been calling demon stories, and I just had gone through a couple of things recently, sort of, and it made me remember something that had happened. And I don't know what I'm going to call this. I don't know if I should call it a demon story or what. But, anyways, so recently I have kind of gotten into I've been just kind of investigating mystics. But I had come across this little bit of information that said that October babies are represented by the panther spirit animal. And I was born in October. Well, long ago, whenever I was still in the JW organization, I was actually barely in it. We didn't have like mystical beliefs in my family at that time, and we still really don't, because our family is a little bit divided on beliefs. But this happened whenever I was a kid, like early teenager. I had made a habit of taking walks outside, and I didn't know anything about mystics. I never got into it at that time. So one night as I was taking a walk, I remember there was perhaps a full moon. It was a very bright moon that was out that night. And as I was approaching up to the front door to go back inside, just something weird struck me. And this could have been something else, but I remember like as I was about to open the door at night to go in, I looked around for some reason, just some weird reason. I decided to look around, and I looked out towards the driveway, and within seconds of me like looking, this Black Panther just sort of halfway materialized into kind of like a spirit form. And he was like far away from me. He was a little bit closer to the driveway, whereas I was at the doorstep. And he looked kind of like I could tell it was a panther, just something in me just knew it was a panther. Even though like it was dark outside, he looked a little bit more on like the sheen side because it was more like a spirit than it was real. And that panther was, the first image I got of it was dashing toward me. It was running toward me. And it was running with all its force. And it freaked me out that I ran inside. And I never really thought about that much after that. So that's something. And recently, just a couple of days ago, I actually saw that Black Panther again. And this time it was similar. It was similar situation. I was on the front porch about to go in, and I turned around just to have a look. And he just kind of like dropped out of the thin air a couple feet from me, and its tail just kind of like in the air. And it walked over to me. I don't know what to make of that. And I don't know what I'm going to call this video. Alrighty, have a good night.